So we each have three, what we would consider like hot takes for the NFC East division. And are we hitting? Like, are we buying that? Are we checking? We'll see. Or are we folding where we're like, hey, yeah, we're gonna sell that stock. That ain't a great spot to jump on board.
All right, let's go.
I'll go first here. We'll go back and forth. Number one, Jalen Hurts will win NFL MVP. What is your take on that? You don't have that on there.
I don't. Check.
You're going to go check?
I'm going to check on that.
I'm going to go check on that too. Because I like the character of Jalen Hurts. He's gotten better almost every year. Last year was a bit of a down year. I worry about the no Shane Steichen. But you have Kellen Moore now. Kellen Moore's been a good coordinator. Not great, but good. So I would go check. I think it's absolutely a possibility. He's a good story, and I think stories matter when you're talking about awards. Good story, hard worker, good high character guy, gets an upgraded offensive coordinator, ton of weapons, Saquon, Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown. I think it's absolutely possible. I'll go check.
I think he has the tools to do it. It's just a matter of what does the rest of the league look like and what does that landscape look like.
It's a good point.
I think, in a year where you have other stars that are a bit down, then absolutely. But I think, it's a little too early to call, so I'm going to check on that one. We're going to push.
Okay, hit me one.
All right, staying in the theme of Philadelphia, I have Philadelphia wins the division. I'm buying that.
Yeah, no, I would go hit. Yeah, hit me with that. Absolutely. Yeah, I would put money. I'd put my chips in the middle, if you will. You're hitting me, absolutely. Yeah, I think they're the better team, especially if we have Dallas going under 10.5. Mm-hmm. I think Philly's over-under's at 11.5. I would pause to go over, but I think they're at least an 11-win team.
Yeah.
I would go hit.
Okay.
Let's go with my second one here. Dallas will finish below 500. Below 500.
I'm going to fold.
You're going to fold on that?
I think Dak and at least the supporting cast around him is talented enough to win 9 games.
I think and the schedule comes out soon, so this is going to be an interesting one. I think it kind of depends on how it shakes out. This is going to be my hottest take. I'm going to go hit.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to go hit. I think it's an 8-9 team. I think they're going to struggle early. Again, it depends on how the schedule falls. I think they're going to struggle early.
That's a take.
And then it's going to get really dicey with the coaching staff, Jerry Jones, Dak. It's going to get really dicey. It's going to kind of throw the whole season off course. I'm going to go hit on the Dallas finishing below 500.
Okay.
It's my hottest take.
I was going to say that one's going to be, if that hits, you'll look at the smartest man in America.
Yeah, it probably won't, but it might.
Might as well take
No, you know what? I'm staying. That was a half-ass take. No, they will finish below 500. I got to stand on it.
There you go.
They stand on business.
I was going to say, back yourself up a little bit.
Give me your second one.
All right, I'm going to go Dallas as well here. Dak has a career low season, so I guess this fits right into yours.
Oh, hit. Absolutely. I'm hitting. Yeah. No, I think so. And now, a lot of people are talking about this. Is it like a conspiracy that they didn't draft a running back? Like, are they trying to set him up to fail so they don't have to pay him as much? I don't think that's the case, but it's a reality that he doesn't have a ton of talent around him. It's CD and who else?
Nobody offensively.
Correct.
I mean, I guess your defense is pretty solid, but you have to score points.
It's good. Not great. It's good. I would go hit. What are you?
Yeah, I'm in between check and hit. I'm gonna lean hit. I just think, you see it a lot, especially where a player has a great season. Like Dak had a great year last year.
Yeah.
MVP talks, was all in it. I think we see that regress a little bit this year, and I think the pressure of you have to do it this year. You have to do it this year, or else you are not getting signed.
Yep.
You're not going to find another contract.
Well, no, somebody will pay him, just not with the number he wants.
Right, but you're not going to get the contract that you had or that you want to have.
Yes. Yeah, he has to play well. That's for sure.
Yeah. So I'm going to go hit on Dak has a career low season.
All right, my third one here. Daniel Jones will not make it through the season as the starting quarterback. He will get benched at some point. I will go hit.
I'm going hit as well, and I think it's hilarious because we didn't look at each other's lists before we made these, and I came to you and said that was going to be mine, but you already had that written down.
I did.
So
we're on the same page.
We are, I think, 100% in on Daniel Jones being a complete failure this year.
Yeah, I don't even know who their backup is, but that guy will start at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think a big thing of it is the money. And so if you want to have any chance to trade him as a healthy asset, you're going to probably bench him at some point, kind of like the Russell Wilson thing last year, where it's like, hey, we're going to move off you. We don't want to ding you up, and if we play you more, you get more guaranteed. It's a weird thing. But, I would go hit on that one.
Yeah, I'm going hit.
All right, give me your third and final.
All right, the Washington Commanders compete for a wild card spot. So they've made some additions. We talked about the fact that they had a really, really good draft. They looked really solid this offseason, and they do have some pieces returning. So what do you think about the Commanders fighting for that wild card spot?
I'm going to go check. I'm lukewarm on that. I don't know.
Because remember, it's the weaker NFC.
Yeah, it's the weaker NFC. It definitely is. I do worry about the whole rookie quarterback thing. My concern is actually, does Jaden make it through the full season healthy? He is slender, man. He is small.
That's a concern.
That's a concern.
Yeah.
For that reason, I would go check with a caveat that I think if he stays healthy, I would go hit. If I could guarantee that he stays healthy, I would go hit probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Guys, that was hit, check, fold. Hopefully it went well.
That was
Drop
good.
it in the
I liked it a
comments.
lot.
Let us know what you think.
I liked it a lot.
Let us know what you think.
I think that's going to be a really good way to kind of analyze different situations now.
We need some more folds in there next time.
Yeah, but I knew
that's okay.
When we have takes,
we're making hot takes. Yeah, we're out there towing the line, if you will.
We're in the production of hot takes.
Yeah, let's get the last call.